everybody!
Hi, how's it going? We're back.
Hi, welcome back. Oh, get the hands away. Hi, Jack. How are you?
I'm good. How are you? You can't get rid of this gay.
Hi, gay. I'm
Hi.
I'm good. Worked. Noticing my wall is very bare now, and now we're here. Camera
Yes,
on.
I definitely have a higher quality background. But other than that, I mean, I'm looking oily. I'm looking fierce, girl. Let's get into it. To recap, episode 2 of RuPaul's Drag Race UK versus the world. Are you ready to get into this episode, girl?
I am so ready. I am excited. This is the ball challenge, and I am here to look at the looks.
Let's get into it. So Lemon went home last week.
Yeah, Lemon just
I think
sashayed
we're
away.
I think we're a little sad. We need life to give us some more lemons, honestly, I would say.
No doubt. And
Yeah.
like when the queen sat down afterwards, they were getting shady.
It got pretty shady. The girls were accusing Jimbo of throwing the lip sync.
I told you.
Bring it to the hodgepodge.
Yeah, Blue like went for it. She's like, I don't care. I'm gonna say it. I am not
Yeah,
gonna
Blue
win. I'm
Blue
not gonna
dug
lose.
in. Blue dug in, and I totally agree. I feel like Jimbo did throw it because she didn't want to have to be the one to send home Janie.
Yeah, pretty much. And she didn't want to send home Lemon.
No. Well, obviously she shows her lipstick, and it was Janie's.
Yeah.
So, and Janie definitely wasn't too pleased about that. And Janie was bringing some drama. I was living for the drama after the elimination.
She thought her caca don't stink. She's like, I was the better choice.
Choices.
And I'm like, were you, Janie? Were you?
Yeah, I know. It was a tough elimination.
There was some tea. Lemon and Jimbo were at Roscoe's Tavern getting drunk and recapping the episode. And they said that Janie didn't have time to do a costume fitting. And so that's why all of her costumes didn't fit her.
Oh, for the reveals?
For the reveals. And Lemon also said she did have a song to lip sync to, but the BBC said she couldn't air the song. So they had to put it really low.
I did hear about that. Yeah. And that definitely did not work in her favor. That it was bad because of that, I would say for sure.
But you know what? She made lemonade out of lemons.
We'll go there. Okay, sure.
Okay, so next day, we're in the workroom. Girls come in. Janie is still feeling some type of way, and Mo calls her out about doing her first time in drag on the stage.
Why are we at drag brunch? Not even drag brunch, like my first time in drag.
Drag brunch.
Drag
Two
brunch.
words. That was an iconic read.
That
was a really good read.
I was just like, no!
Yeah, Mo, oh my god, she always brings the reads. It's just, that was so good. Honestly, I haven't heard a read like that in a while.
I mean, facts are facts, America and the world.
Yeah, and the world this time. And Mo called it out, girl. Do you think that was justified, her saying that to Janie?
I mean, yeah, there's, like I said, there is a expectation on All Stars, World All Stars. Like, come on.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll get into it later in the episode about some girls, but...
The challenge is the ball, so the girls have to create a dress that Rupaul would want to wear herself. And Rupaul does make a point that the queens are not impersonating her, just creating fashions that she would want to wear herself.
Like Kahmora the other day on season 14, where she's like, leave me that dress. That's
the
what she
Bob
wants.
Mackie original, girl.
The Bob Mackie original.
Yeah, that dress, stunning. The girls get into it. It's a sewing challenge on episode 2. Bag of Chips does not seem pleased.
She is not happy at all. She wanted Snatch Game. Sorry, gal.
I feel for Baga because you get there and you're feeling good after the first episode, and then all of a sudden the second episode is like, shit, it's something that I can't do.
Yeah.
And you're stressing.
First of all, ridiculous that she just wouldn't walk around the workroom and not do anything. Then she takes a nap during the one-on-ones. Well, I guess the group one-on-ones.
Yeah. I was getting very Aiden Zane.
Oh, I
vibes.
was working while you were sleeping. Very that.
Yeah, that was, girl, I don't know what that was. There were so many cinematic parallels going on with Bag of Chips laying on the couch like that.
Obviously, I had low expectations in the workroom with Cheryl, who cut her thumb open the first 5 minutes.
Yeah, that was rough. That was rough. I felt for her there.
Yeah, and then obviously Jujubee doesn't really excel during any of her 20 episodes of doing the sewing challenge either. So I was like, I don't know how this is going to go for Juju.
Mm-hmm.
But obviously, Jimbo, I expected him to do really well.
Jimbo turned out one pretty good look on Canada's Drag Race from when they had to create from materials. And then the second one, not as good, but still good, if you ask me personally. I thought it was a cool garment. But yeah, so we know that the bitch has sewing chops. We know that she can design a garment. So yeah, I was excited to see what Jimbo was going to bring.
These little walkthroughs with the girls and the teams, how she was living for a bag of chips. Have you ever cut a tube before? I've been on the tube, Rue. It's like, come on.
Baga literally had no clue what Rue was asking her, it seemed. I feel like Baga this season is the same Baga from season 1, just with money.
Yeah.
That's it.
She was living for Monique's idea and Juju, but who really loved it was Jimbo. Jimbo and Rue connected, and then they had a moment where afterwards she cried her heart out.
Oh, that was really crazy to see that emotion from Jimbo. And honestly, I am loving Jimbo. She is bringing so much talent to the runway. She's bringing
charisma, uniqueness, nerve.
Girl, she's showing emotion, everything.
Let's get into the runway, gal.
The first category is Kitty Girl.
Meow.
First to the runway on the Kitty Girl runway is Pangina Heels.
Love this.
Yes,
It
this was
so
very
good.
like extraterrestrial kitty with the multiple titties. Love the garment. It was really fun and thought she did a great job.
Exceptional. Loved a hairless cat, and she obviously ate it. Do you know what the worst part was? That Jenna Jack came out next in her interpretation of that look.
Girl, that look, all I'm going to say, hated it. That's
Perry.
it. Hated it.
It was okay, I guess.
Next on the runway is Cheryl Hull. I'm loving the bodysuit, but like the big ass bow as the cape on the back, I didn't like it. So overall, I thought the look was a miss. We've got Jujubee, and all I just have to say is, I don't know, girl.
I didn't even know that she had cats on her little boobies. I was like, where is it? Just a mindset that she's a kitty girl or what?
The dress was cute, but it's just too basic. It's like a cocktail dress. Next to the runway is Jimbo. What'd you think of her look?
I love this fire Lionel kitty girl look.
Her pussy is on fire. Her wig is good. The makeup is cute.
Pigtails,
Love
I
it.
loved it.
Next to the runway is Bag of Chips.
Nightmare fuel, but at least it was something.
I'm getting.
Cheshire
Is
cat.
it cat? Is it Cat in a Hat?
Oh, I got Cheshire cat.
Oh, like thing 1, thing 2, and yeah, Cheshire cat. I honestly really like the garment. I didn't expect that for Baga, so I will give her that.
Compared to last week's look, yeah, better.
Yeah. Next to the stage, we have Blue Hydrangea.
Oh, her little purple kitty cat. I liked it. It was nice.
It's basic, but hits the assignment and really cute. I love the colors. The outfit is right.
This is who I think Blue is. Makeup with a good costume.
Lastly, for the first category, we have Mo Hart. What do you think?
I love this. I love me some Sailor Moon.
This is my favorite one of the night for the first runway. I almost thought it was Umbreon from Pokemon.
I saw that too.
And then she said her favorite cat from anime, and I was like, oh, Sailor Moon, obviously. I feel like had she gone either way, stunning. I love it.
I kind of got campy with the background she made for it, but
yeah,
I mean, it was still a good look. All right, our next category is Butch Queen.
Butch Queen. Oh, I'm so butch. So butch.
So first on the runway is Miss Pangina Heels.
Pangina, I love Pangina. She is bringing so many crazy and unique looks. I just love her. It's amazing.
Yeah, it was good. It kind of reminded me of the Vivienne dressed up as.
Yes, and she sold this character on the stage too. So well done, Pangina.
Good job, Pangina.
Next to the stage, Jackay. I like the idea. I liked where she wanted to go with it. It just didn't hit right. It's very Orange is the New Black, lesbian vibe, butch. Like, she hit the theme, but it could have been done better. The outfit's kind of boring.
I thought that she tried to look very chola, so that was kind of weird.
Next to the runway is Cheryl Hull. What'd you think of Cheryl's look?
Oh, I love Cheryl's look. Little flamer biker suit going on.
It's cute. She did a great job. Love the fit, love the helmet, love the hair, love the makeup. It was great.
It worked. Good job, Cheryl.
Next to the runway, Jujubee.
Oh, mama. I mean, it's going to be the same note all the time.
I don't have anything different to say about Jujubee. I will say that I liked the reveal. It was creative. I've never seen a reveal like that before, but girl, the look was just...
It's just basic.
It was just basic. Moving on. Jimbo.
Oh,
Jimbo comes out. She's a biker bitch. She's got her handlebars as her titties.
On her handlebars.
She's got big hair.
Oh,
She's got big tits.
The makeup was
great. Love this look. Bag of chips.
Bag of chips.
More like bag of, please turn around and go put something else on. It's just like...
Did you see how she was walking?
It looks like hand-me-downs, and she doesn't even have a wig. So, no, it's the worst look of the night.
It was not a good look. I got some bad references from it, so no bag up. No thanks.
Yeah, it's terrible. Next we have Blue Hydrangea.
Oh, I love this. Her little muscle man.
Yes, I got almost kind of similar to when Gottmik did the Hellraiser for the season 13 finale.
Yes.
So it was good. I like the makeup. She brought exquisite makeup as always and a really great costume.
Good butch queen blue.
And lastly, we have Mo Hart. Girl, Mo is just serving again.
Mo. Teach these children.
Mo. We need Mo.
We need Mo.
Between Mo, Pangina, and Jimbo this season, the fashion is top notch.
Top three. I thought this was great. It was almost like a drag king, and I was here for it.
Yeah, very drag king. I loved it. And the reveals, the bulge and the butt reveal. Oh, so good. I live for it.
Excellent. So almost the top look of the whole episode.
Yeah, I agree. Let's get into the final runway, the looks that the queens made themselves that Rupaul would want to wear.
Ooh, first down the runway is Miss Pangina Heels in this purple asymmetrical poofy top.
Avant-garde type garment. Basically, we know RuPaul loves an asymmetrical outfit showing her legs, so I feel like the top is great, the fabric is really nice, and I like the look, but then you get down to the legs and she's just wearing black tights. So I would have almost really liked it if she had bare legs or maybe made a skirt and then were that, because there's just kind of nothing after you get to the waist.
Yeah, I mean, if she would have made it this full-length gown, I would have really loved that. I would have been ooh, and that fabric was so good.
I know, the fabric was really pretty.
Next down the runway after Miss Pangina is Jenna Jack.
It fits right. The material's good. It was her best look of the night. I'm not really understanding how she ended up in the top, considering her other two looks. So that was surprising. I don't really know why they wanted to manifest her getting the top spot, but the look that she made is great.
It's just a bodysuit with a ruffle on the side.
I thought it was well made though. I like the fabric and it's fun. Her makeup and hair are great.
Oh, her other looks didn't really push it as far as the other girls, but it was still nice. It didn't look like it was handmade that day. And it was okay.
Next we have to the stage Ms. Cheryl Hull.
Oh, Oh, poor Cheshire Hull.
Yeah, girl, I don't have much to say about this. It just didn't turn out.
Yeah, it was a mess, and obviously she said that she had to start all over because she ripped it or something.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. So I don't think it turned out the way she wanted it to.
No.
I think just like Baga, she doesn't have much experience putting garments together. Clearly her taste level, it just isn't that great. So
well, I mean, she might have a good taste level. It cannot create a look.
yeah, okay, yeah, that's fair.
Sorry, Cheryl, not the
Cheryl.
best.
Love you though, girl. I loved Cheryl Hull.
Oh, we'll love you. We'll look at you in Essex.
Next we have Jujubee.
You mean this should have been her kitty runway because her kitty was showing the whole time?
Why does Juju why is she obsessed with holding the fabric and like showing her coochie?
Is she obsessed with that?
Well, that's what she did on the last episode in that purple dress. She like kept showing that unlined dress and her vajayjay, like, and that unstoned panty.
This is her Lindsay Lohan and Britney going to the club phase. It looked like she just wrapped it up and then tied it. So it was kind of like ill-fitting, and obviously it was not long enough on the front.
Yeah.
And she didn't wear like panties underneath it. It could have been like really funny if she put panties underneath that said like, "Don't look." Obviously, RuPaul wouldn't wear it.
Yeah, RuPaul wouldn't wear that. But she's already in the realm of RuPaul not wearing it, so I don't think it would have mattered either way.
Sorry, Juju.
Next, we have Jimbo. It was a good dress. I love the dress. I love the big stacked wig.
Big hair.
She was serving RuPaul said don't impersonate me, but she was kind of impersonating RuPaul.
She did the whole night.
And I think it worked for her though, because RuPaul is eating her up.
She loved it. I mean, it was probably the best constructed one up there.
Yeah, it was a really well thought out dress, and she executed it really well.
Yeah.
And it's got aspects that RuPaul loves, the high slit, showing off the legs. Yeah, I think it's perfect. I thought she hit the nail on the head. So
expectations met. Good job, Jimbo.
And we have Bag of Chips.
Bag of shits, more like it.
I mean,
it was
did
nice.
she deserve to be in the bottom for this?
Yes.
I think, considering her other looks, yes. Is it the worst look? No, because you have Cheryl and Jujubee. And honestly, I think I agree with the bottom placement tonight, but Baga, I feel like it should have been a bottom 3.
Yeah, I mean, obviously just going off the main stage, the looks Baga did were safe. Us, the viewer, knowing the backstage nonsense of not wanting to do it, getting the other girls to do it. And then Blue kind of hinted that production probably did most of it for her.
Oh.
Remember, she's like, somehow she has this dress that she maybe got her people to make her or something. And I'm just like, what's going on here?
That could be production, like making sure that they're not sending a UK queen home too early, even though Cheryl went. Like, I think they need to keep Baga for ratings, because Baga is very funny and she brings good TV. So I'm glad she stayed. I'm excited to see what she brings next week, and hopefully it's something better than all of her looks tonight. So. Yeah. Blue. Let's talk about Blue's look.
What was Blue? Oh yeah, I didn't like it.
The color was wrong.
I didn't like the color.
The fabric was not right. The look
bustle, like the train
kind of thing.
Train and that big poof on the shoulder. It's like,
oh right, yeah. She had I can see she had an idea in her head of what she wanted it to look like, but the execution just didn't happen.
Yeah.
I like that she attempted it though. I really do, and she looks great as always. I always think that Blue looks great.
Yeah, safe look. So next on the runway is Miss Mohart. Idea, loved it. Execution.
Yeah, I like the color of the dress.
Oh yeah,
I thought it looked good on her. But yeah, she just didn't execute it properly. So overall, I would say, I thought she did well tonight and deserved her placement.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was more inventive than Jenna Jackay's look. and with her iconic butch clean runway, I thought that would have put her in the top of Jimbo.
I know. I actually was expecting her to be in the top 2, so I was surprised to see that Janie was placed in the top 2. But looking at Janie's outfit, you know, she did have a really well constructed garment, and she sold it. It was fierce.
Yeah, I guess she did. So obviously, with that said,
top 2 are Jimbo and Janie.
And the bottom 2
in my dreams
are Cheryl and Miss Jujubee. Like we said, people who deserved it. They are lip syncing to Miss Rupaul's song Supermodel Remix. Hated it, but whatever.
The song was okay. The lip sync was okay. I do agree that Janie won. Jimbo is... I feel like Jimbo needs the right song to perform well.
Well, I thought part of it, Janie just stopped lip syncing too, and I'm just like, okay.
Yeah, I did notice that. Honestly, I feel like it could have gone to either one. So to me, it doesn't really matter. I want to see which lipstick Jimbo chose. I'm imagining she probably also, she probably chose Jujubee.
No, I think she chose Cheryl.
You think so?
Yeah,
I feel like if I were a queen there, I would be afraid to eliminate Jujubee.
Yeah, but I mean, she's used to it, so it's okay.
I did want to go back really quickly to the moment on stage where Jimbo was talking about how she's the cheap knockoff version of Rupaul, and they had that really funny moment where they started laughing back and forth at each other. I'm assuming that was editing, but it was really funny. And then the silence, and then like Rupaul just didn't say anything after that. But that was funny. Honestly, the episodes for this season have been so good. I just love
episode so far.
The queens. They're killing it. I feel like I've been watching for like 10 episodes. It's just so entertaining.
Love it that there's no commercials, so we actually get an hour's worth of Drag Race.
Yes.
RuPaul should be sending the queens home.
I agree, yeah.
Again, I kind of want them to stop sending girls home, maybe just on these all-star seasons. I mean, a pageant, you go all the way until the end, and then there's a winner. So... Let's shake it up and let the girls show off what they got. Because did you see Lemon's look for today?
I have not, no.
Oh my gosh, she had this...
We'll have to look at it after...
Well,
we're not talking about Lemon, she's gone!
Yeah, but she's part of it. It's adding to my point that these girls should stay so they could show off what they got. Alright, well, that was this week's episode. I really enjoyed it.
Hopefully that bitch Anthony will come next week.
Yes, next week we'll have our other person here, maybe. Thank you for joining me, Jack.
Thanks for having me, as always.
We'll see everyone next week.
See you guys next week. Bye.
Bye.